No little kid like under teenage years in year 4 was hearing that. They was like, I've never heard of it. New Balance. What trainer with the big N on it? What does the N stand for? Nappy? Nah, start. Pain in my life. Until about 3 months later, imagine the year 6s come, done a thing, done a little play in the school, and I'm seeing the goon in the fucking play with the New Balances on, and niggas didn't want to chat shit to me, no. Yeah? What did I tell you?
How important would you say, like, you having a good pair of trainers is? Like for self-esteem or for whatever.
When you say you mean like teenager?
Yeah, like a teenager.
Well, it's always nice to have a nice pair of trainers, but the same, yeah, especially in this day and age, it's very. I'd think it would be very important in this day and age. You know what I'm saying?
Like Whitecoat, you work with clothing, yeah? Like you run a clothing store. How important would you say, like, how important would you say style is for like young kids, young teenagers growing up?
I think it's very important nowadays because everything is all about how you look, what you do, how you're perceived on social media. It's fucked. I would never want to grow up in these days that these kids are growing up in now.
In my day and age, you could get away with not having the best pair, but not the worst pair. You could be somewhere in the middle. I get the feeling in this day and age, there's no middle ground. You have to have, you understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I would say it's kind of important now still, which is quite sad still, in a way, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not really into much. I'm a simple guy. I just wear Nikes. People think, oh, you're boring. You ain't got money. You need to buy that. I don't care.
I'm not really into clothes anymore. I don't care for them. You get me? I just buy Nike tracksuits and Nike trainers, and that's about it, bro. I don't care to be Mr. Swaggy.
I used to love Polo. I used to love Dolce. I like all of these things. I wouldn't pick up my money now and go into none of these stores. Not one of them. Like, a lot of stuff I've worn this year has been tracksuits, sports stuff, stuff people make that I know that send me clothes.
I went jail, yeah, and I realised in jail that all them things that I went jail and I had about 100 pairs of trainers, literally. And when I went to jail, they said to me, you can send 2 trainers, yeah, and that's it. And then when I came out of jail, all of them things was useless to me. They didn't mean anything anymore. So I came to realise that clothes doesn't mean anything apart from the fact that you wear them and they keep you warm when you wear them out.
I mean, fashion and style, it's not a thing where it's my passion, I love it, I need to have the best fashion. The man them know me, I would be wearing the same Puma trackie, the same these trackies for the months. It never really mattered to me. But I understand why people want to try and always keep up with fashion, but people need to understand that it doesn't always need to be a thing where you're trying to catch up. I mean, you need to set the trends, you need to set the fashion, but it's like everyone wants to wear the same thing, everyone wants to wear the same stuff. But I can understand why some people want to do that, but it now means, are you gonna be the sheep or are you gonna be the shepherd?
You have to do your own thing, you get me? Like, I wear some things that people would look at and say, oh, I'm not wearing that, but why? You get me? They probably don't know why they wouldn't wear it, they probably haven't got the confidence within themselves to like go out and be out of the box. Like, as we're in Shoreditch, this is a good area for that. You see mad people dress up in Shoreditch, we were just talking about it. So when I come down here, I dress up in my little wizard outfit with my cowboy hats and nice calm blood. Trust me.
Why do you think some trainers are more desirable than others?
Hype. Pure hype. And people want to buy into a lifestyle or a brand because of that hype. I.e. a pop star, a sports star, or something like that. It's pure hype, otherwise everyone be rolling around in Skechers and Evies.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen guys wearing £800 shoes and their feet's burning. They need to go home. They're tapping me that I need to go home. I'm saying, bro, your trainers are worth more than a fucking car. You know what I mean?
It's worth more than an old car. You got like £1,000 pair of trainers, but your feet's burning right now. It's mad.
You could put something out there. Might not be the best in quality, but because you've got such a high price tag on it now, everybody wants it. And those who can't get it want to get the money to get it. Oh, I need a pair of things, man. He's got fucking. Do you get me?
Yeah. So the exclusivity, you know.
Yeah, like, but it's all, but it's all consumerism, bro. We're not just consumers, bro. There's one type of consumer that just buys stuff that he likes because he genuinely likes it. He will work his ass off to spend all his money on clothes because he likes it. And there's the other consumer that does it to fit in.
There's not enough people telling the kids out there that before you buy all this shit, sort your yard out, sort your education out, sort this out, that out. They're all watching people that have had the 1 in a billion chance to make it, or they're all watching the footballer who's got loads of dough, who don't even care. But there's not actually enough real people out there that are saying, look, I do a 9 to 5. You're in my house right now. I live in a nice house. You know, I've got a nice family. I'm very lucky to have the things I have. I work hard for them. But, you know, I'm not sitting there wishing on a dream. I'm out there trying to make it happen.
I ain't too bothered about the fashion thing. I've been there. You know what I mean? I was in school. Used to be fashion lessons. Everyone used to come in, want to dress the best. You remember, what's it called? Non-school uniform day?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fashion day. Like, everyone come in with their best clothes. Like, you ain't got to wear your own clothes. Oh yeah. Finally come in to show off like your clothes you've been saving in your wardrobe. You ain't even worn it yet before. You're bringing it to school.
Christmas best.
Yeah, but I ain't got, you know what I mean? But it's always good to have one good wear though, like one little wear if you need to go to proper places, meals or whatever.
Clothes do not describe or
show make the man.
How much money you have. They don't show anything. I know people who have the most clothes and they have no money at all. They have nothing. So that doesn't mean anything to me.